Preparation for a new Formula One season often extends far beyond what happens in the garage. For experienced drivers, the months leading into a campaign can involve reassessing structures, workflows, and support systems that operate away from the circuit but directly influence performance under pressure. After a demanding first year in new surroundings, the focus during the winter has been on stability and long-term planning. The margins in modern Formula One are small, and changes behind the scenes are frequently seen as part of a broader effort to reset priorities and reduce distractions before the competitive phase begins. Lewis Hamilton enters 2026 following a difficult debut season with Ferrari in 2025. The seven-time world champion has already made notable adjustments, including the decision to part ways with race engineer Riccardo Adami at the start of the new year. Further changes have now emerged, pointing to a wider reshuffle around the British driver. Journalist Molly Hudson, writing for The Times and Sunday Times, reported that Hamilton's press officer Gabriela Kwaku-Yeboah will no longer be working with him. Yeboah, known publicly as Ella, is still listed on LinkedIn as being employed by Lewis Hamilton Ventures. Motorsport.com, Brazil attempted to contact her for clarification but received no response at the time of publication. Additional reporting from the Daily Mail supports claims that Mark Hines will no longer act as Hamilton's manager. Hines has updated his LinkedIn profile and confirmed that he will now work with Joe Guan Yu at Cadillac, marking a clear shift in his professional focus. Not all elements of Hamilton's support structure are expected to change. According to The Independent, his longtime physical trainer Angela Cullen is set to remain in her role. Cullen returned to work with Hamilton last season after a 2-year absence, restoring a partnership that has been a constant throughout much of his career. These adjustments suggest a deliberate attempt by Hamilton to build a more solid foundation as he prepares for another demanding year at the top level of the sport. With major regulatory changes approaching and expectations high, refining the team around the driver may prove as important as developments on the car itself. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.